and welcome back. Some of you may have just gotten your oils in the mail and you're thinking, okay, I've got my oils. So today I'm going to show you how I use mine on a day-to-day basis. I do use a diffuser almost daily, and it depends on what's going on that day as to what type of oils I put in it. Today I'm going to diffuse peppermint and wild orange because those are just two of my favorite aromas, and the peppermint gives you a couple of hours of alertness and increases your memory. So when I'm working in the office or at my desk and I'm trying to focus and concentrate, then I will use peppermint. And the wild orange just gives it a nice citrus flavor, or not flavor, gives it a nice citrus smell. And so I'll show you today how I use my diffuser. Okay, this diffuser here, I'm just going to take the top off, and then this little secondary lid pops off here. This is the reservoir, and it came with a little cup, measuring cup, so I'm just going to add my water. And then I'm going to add probably 6 drops of peppermint. And again, peppermint is fantastic for helping you concentrate, improving your memory, just giving you some alertness. And then I'm going to add probably 3 or 4 drops of wild orange. There we go. And just put the lid back on and replace the top. And turn it on. There are all kinds of reasons to diffuse. If my kids have stuffy noses, then I will put a few drops of lavender and a few drops of Breathe in the diffuser and place it near their bed and let them sleep with it on all night, and it's fantastic. It clears their head, clears their nose. If we have been sick, or if anybody we know has been sick, I'll diffuse On Guard throughout the house just to kill the germs and keep the air clean, and while it's diffusing, it's boosting our immune systems. Again, peppermint and wild orange, if I'm trying to be productive at the desk, then I'll diffuse that right there beside where I'm working. That we use the oils in our house. And I'm going to show you with On Guard. One of the fastest ways to get an oil into your system is to inhale it, because it goes straight to your lymphatic system. So I'm going to take On Guard and I'm just going to put a couple of drops in my hand. Then I'm going to rub my hands together, and then I'm going to kind of make my own diffuser right here out of my hands and just inhale deeply. And you want to do that 2 to 3 times. And what that does is it puts the oils into your bloodstream probably within about 30 seconds. And with On Guard, it is boosting my immune system. So if I know anybody around that's been sick, if anybody in the family's sick, or anybody that we're around, this just is an extra protection to keep us healthy. So again, you just rub the oils on your hands and then inhale deeply. And that's all there is to that. On that note, I want to also caution you, when you do that with your hands, don't put it like smack up to your nose like this and get it really close to your face, because these oils are very potent and they can very much overpower your senses, and especially with oils like peppermint, it's very, very strong, and it can be like taking a bite of horseradish or something to open up your sinuses and your airways. So just hold it out from your face a little bit and slowly bring it in to a distance you're comfortable with where you can still smell it, and then slowly inhale, and then back off as needed. So it'll take a couple times probably getting used to that, and it will depend on which oil you're inhaling at the time. So I just wanted to caution you about that, because some people have at my classes just put it right up to their face and they're like, oh my goodness, it's so strong. So just be aware of that. Some of our oils smell really good, and some of them do not. So the ones that don't, that I use personally, I just put on the bottoms of my feet every night before I go to bed. I just put like 2 drops of frankincense on each foot, rub it in real quickly, and that's it. Any oils that you don't like the smell of, that's a good place to put them, is on the bottom of your feet. Another way we use these oils is we put them in the roller bottles. This one's actually in my son's room. This is why you see the bunk bed and everything. But this is great if you don't want to get it on your hands, but you do want to apply it topically. So it has a little roller lid. I'll show you. And it just rolls on, just rolls onto your skin. And in his, we've got lavender and frankincense and Breathe, because a lot of times his nose will be stuffy or something at night, and so we just kind of rub a little on his chest, rub a little bit on his feet, and I typically will rub a little bit on his wrists because he sleeps kind of with his hands up near his face, and then so he'll be breathing that as he's sleeping. So this is another way to apply topically. So anyway, I hope this helps as far as how you can use your oils on a daily basis. Thanks.